Today there's a video on art and creativity. Now in life there's a certain person that has something about them where they feel as though they have light in their heart as they gain their person, and they want to reach out to the world and love the world. So that person is an artist. People say that artists are right brain thinking, so everything is done from here, you know. Everything is done by hand, everything is done with skill, care and attention. Art is a way, and creativity is a utilization of art, is how to out into the outdoors and all in all reach out and be inspired by other things, and be inspired by the weather, by nature, by people, by the city, by sound. And you are then able to process this within your right brain, in your heart, in your body, to create an energy, to create a color, to create a pattern, and apply this to your design. So creativity can also be found in music. Music is a very important part of my life. For a long time I was in the music business. I still have a record label to this day called God Sound, and also I MC, I DJ, I produce, but that's a bit behind now. I live the quiet life now. But you know, like the structure of music, you know, the treble, the high pitch, and the bass, you know, and the melody, the rhythm, the formation of the programming, the sequencing, the finishing, the mastering, all these things entitle you to access parts of yourself and parts of other things and connect to these things. And then the way you experience the world and the way you appreciate the world changes, and you are able to be inspired, to be content, to be happy, to feel the energy, to be really have an identity. You belong to a person. So maybe there's a fashion statement or a style statement where you said, I'm part of this scene, I'm part of this crowd, I'm part of this group, this is who I follow in the media, for example. But that is a really good way of you're not judging a person, but to really look up to a person as a role model. Maybe they're a musical pop star or something. For example, Michael Jackson was my hero at childhood, and you know, I later went on to do fashion shows and art projects to do Michael Jackson. And you know, when I listen to Michael Jackson's music, it really makes life worthwhile. You know, it makes me think, wow, that's passion, you know. So I think you know, to have creativity is said to be open, you know, but open to the world is said to be maybe on a recline, on a decline, on a slant. You know, you're just looking at the world, processing it, and send it back out and see what happens. You know, it's an experiment that you have with your own self, where you say, oh, I think that looks really good, and you take a photograph of it. Or videos, you know, I make a lot of videos. I make a video now, but you know, I suppose there's a secretive kind of secret nature of, you know, the media, you know, like the information, I think, will always be carried as the truth, you know, but it's what you make of it, really. So I think there's a lot of opportunity for people to utilize their creativity, whether it be drawing, whether it be painting, whether it be music videos, documentaries, tutorials, you know. And all in all, you know, even creative writing is a passion of mine, you know. I have lyrics, I have flows, you see, and you know, when I creatively write, you know, I like to rhyme, I like to put words together, I like to make little mysteries, you know. And all in all, you know, I think to be inspired, to be idolatrated in the society, in the world, you know, lets an artist want to overcome by using means of peace and not war. I think rarely do you see art that is of war, you know. Maybe it's a depiction, but I think I feel as though it's in the feminine, it's in the right brain, it's contained a secret inside someone's heart, and it's about peace and communication to the world, spreading a message of godliness and wonderfulness, you know, like celebrating God's creation, like drawing a flower, or doing a documentary on animals and seeing, you know, the true nature of something. So maybe the secret to art is living the truth and rejoicing in the truth, and all in all, to celebrate life. So thank you.